Hello, y'all. Did some work yesterday and my neck's like super sore. My back too. From muscle strain. It's the hemp, the weed cream for my for like muscle pain and aches and stuff. It works. I put some like on my neck. It worked for like an hour, but it wore off. It gets like this from time to time, and a hot shower helps. That'll work for like a couple hours, but walking really helps too. There's so much microplastics in here. Good morning, y'all. The sun is out. I just opened my window because it's like I'm debating getting replacing see these? See these right here? This type stuff is microplastics, and it'll get in your balls. It'll get in your brain. So the majority of people have microplastics in their body. Um, Dr. Berg showed how to get the microplastics out of your body, but I didn't watch the video. I don't know how to get microplastics out of your body. Like all I know is that uh it lowers people's sperm count. So it'll lower your sperm count. I don't know about women, but yeah, it's pretty nasty stuff. Seems like our biggest problems are seed oils and plastic. Good morning. Good morning, Harry. Good morning, Russia. Pretty sure that's Russian. I don't know any Russian vehicles except for the big trucks on Mud Runner and the Lada. There's like a 4x4 little Jeep car. That's pretty cool. Lada 4x4. Y'all have a good day, man. Enjoy y'all's day. Try to grow something this year. It's springtime. I was wondering how many gallons, like how big does the pot have to be to grow a fruit tree? And it says 15 to 20 gallons. That's like a really big pot. Bulgaria. Wow. Okay, that's good to know. Hello, Bulgaria. Yeah, this fan is super dirty. Need to clean that. It's from tobacco smoke. There's stains right there. Rats from a rat. I killed like five of them this winter. Hopefully the cat will get more, and the dog. The dog killed like 5 of them too. Yeah, that's pretty disgusting. So, um, what else? Get some Seafoam. Get some Seafoam for your car, especially if it's a modern car, like past 2010, because they got all these sensors, and Seafoam will actually clean the sensors in your car. They get dirty, and like a lot of people don't know like all the sensors, and if you take them to a shop, they're gonna charge you a lot more money than what it costs for you to do it yourself. So it's like a lot to learn. It's like 20 different sensors. I've been learning about them. There's a camshaft sensor. There's a coolant sensor. Oh, there's so many of them. And they're just like little $20 pieces like this. But you can take it out and clean it. You can get some sensor cleaner and spray them, like the mass airflow sensor by the air filter. There's another one, MAP sensor. I forgot what that stands for, but it's MAP. There's like two oxygen sensors, PCV valves. But if you get Seafoam, it'll help clean it. And so it's not just good for your motor, but it's good for the sensors too. Good morning, Dominic. Y'all have a good day. Yeah, a lot of these older folks, like a lot of people actually don't know about all these sensors in the car, and it's like, ugh. But when I figured out that Seafoam will clean them, it's like, hey man, boss, go get like 5 bottles of that Seafoam. Mm. Just put 5 ounces of it in the motor. Just like 5 ounces, and then you could put the whole can in the gas tank. But the 5 ounces in the motor, that'll help clean like the camshaft sensor and all them sensors. I just had some boiled peanuts. Like apparently, boiled peanuts are really healthy for you, but just a little bit of them, not a lot of them. Oh damn, my drawstring done came out. Yeah, but I planted like 20 pomegranate seeds, like 30, like 30 of, I don't know. No, like 10 or, I don't know, man, like 20 pomegranate seeds, like 20 plum seeds, and then you you could see like you probably have to wait like 2 or 3 years to see pomegranates from the trees after you plant them in the fruit. But like plum trees, it says like 3 to 5 years, and there's a chance that it might not even make any fruit. So you'd be better off. Well, I mean, you could plant them for fun. They're not gonna taste the same. They might not be as good, but you're better off getting some from like a tree nursery, where they sell them, cause they graft them. Like they graft them. They're basically clones. They you know how to graft them. That is like when you could like they take a razor blade to the stalk, like the stalk, and they cut it, and then they put like a tomato around it, and then they cover that, put some dirt in it with a cup, and then cover the whole thing in a bag. Then they wait a month and they take it off, and it'll have roots. And then that's how they cut it, and they can plant it again. And then, yeah, I'm confused. The grafting and the clone. There's another way where they could take. Oh, the hybrids. Yeah, they're hybrids. The hybrid is when you cut off a piece of one tree, and then you connect it to the piece of another tree, and then you wrap that, and it's like it'll start growing like that. I've never done that, but I figured I'd try to grow some fruit because pomegranate is really good for your body. It'll help you live longer, where you don't get older faster. Because it's really important. And then I learned that if you just eating a lot of meat, because this one guy, he got blood clots in his 60s, like on his fingers and his toes, and I think it's just from eating like a lot of meat, because he was eating chicken every day, and yeah, I googled it and it's true. Like if you eat like especially red meat, if you eat too much meat and not enough like vegetables and fruits and berries and stuff, it can cause blood clotting. Thanks. I got this hoodie from J.C. Penney. It was like $35. And it's actually not tight right there. Like I like that. That's my first hoodie that wasn't tight. It's an academics hoodie. I don't know, cause I used to buy these Billabong hoodies and like I noticed they're way too tight up on top. This one is like the most comfortable hoodie I ever had. It even has a pocket over here. It's got like a pocket. Yeah, it's wet outside. All the morning dew. I put the cat outside though. I gave him some chicken this morning and then I put him out after he took a nap. Good morning, Black. Is being Michael cool again? Yeah, I don't know, man. Michael Jackson was a weird dude. But I did notice on my nose the other day, like it looks like it's getting bigger. Probably because I pick my nose and I go like this. And like it looks like there's less blood flow and it looks more white. And I'm like, what the heck is happening to my nose? I never really look at people like, yo, what's up, bro? Yeah, but anyways, y'all have a good one. I'm about to go outside. You're not having a good day. Your dad had to go back where he lives. I'm sorry. But at least he's still alive, right? You can always go visit him. You play Roblox? Yeah, I don't play Roblox, but I do have Minecraft. I played Minecraft. It can be interesting. I think I was friends with this one guy. He must have been French or something because he was uploading these videos to YouTube. He had a giant Minecraft world. It looked like geometric designs and flowers and stuff. I was like, holy cow. This dude just plays Minecraft. He lives in Winners, Wisconsin. Hmm. Good morning, Annabelle. Yeah, I forgot his name though, but I didn't know people would could do stuff. I mean, well, yeah, like I've seen people make stuff in Minecraft, but some people just go all out. Like they're risking chances of corrupting, like their whole world could get corrupted and they lose all the data. So they probably try to save it, like save the save data before it get corrupted. That dude got rich. Like I heard that guy that made Minecraft got rich. Like he made it himself from JavaScript or something. Some computer nerd, maybe. There's a pepper seed right there. I planted some bell peppers. I don't know if they're gonna come out, but I'm seeing my watermelon sprout. I tried playing that dinosaur game, Ark Survival, and I didn't like it. It was just like Minecraft, but it was no, it was harder than Minecraft. So I don't think I'll ever buy another Ark. Well, it's 100 gigabyte. I don't want to download 100 gigabyte. It used to be 30, but I did like it. I didn't like it after they made it a 100 gigabyte game because I got slow internet. But if my internet ever get faster, like with this 5G, so I'm gonna have to get 5G internet. They're discontinuing the copper that runs in the ground, and they're just doing the tower 5G internet. So I hope it'll be faster, and then I could try to be a real YouTuber, and then I wouldn't have to worry about downloading games, wasting my time. Damn, that's a big spider. What the hell? Ah, it moved. It's still there. I have to squish it. Oh, I think I got it. I squished it with my finger. I don't know where it went. Uh, yeah, it was pretty hard. I need to do some spring cleaning really bad. Honestly, like I've been looking at some of these other countries, like some of these what they call third world countries, and I think the people have good lives. Looks like more fun. Like people like I don't know. It looks more. I don't know. Like it's hard to explain. Mm. Maybe it's like all the loitering laws in America. Like they don't want people like standing around and stuff. You know, it's like against the law to stay in front of a business when you're not doing business. Like when you're not buying stuff there, they don't want people just hanging out in the parking lot, chilling and chatting and stuff. And it seems like in these third world countries, like people just they can hang out anywhere. No, I mean it just like it just looks different. Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about because I never lived in like a big city. But you don't have to worry about that. What up, coffee? Yeah. Yeah, my daddy told me that one time. Them poor people a lot happier than us in America. Them poor people in them other countries. Talking about them third world countries. Like them jungle people too. I mean, really, what it was, they used to cause people a lot of hell was like parasites, worms and stuff. You know, that's how them, like those people in India, they go blind, river blindness from drinking the water in the river, that dirty, muddy water. Clean water helped people live longer. It's really about water. Yeah, but this is the little tree right here, and I was Googling it. I don't know what kind of tree it is, and it does look have. I think it is a pomegranate, cause I was looking at the cause I Googled for an apple tree. What does an apple tree look like? There goes one. Thank you. Well, hold up. This dude loves tater tots. He's a hog. Cause the leaves on an apple tree are real fat. They're fat, dark green, and that tree right there, I think it's pomegranate. They're skinny. The skinny, yeah, it kind of looked like it, I think. But I need the pot is not big enough. Cause I thought I read one time that a bonsai fruit tree will make fruit faster, but it'll be smaller. But I Googled it again this morning and it's not true. So I'm confused about that. It was saying that it needs to be a big pot or it might not ever make fruit. So I might I need to move that tree out of that little pot. Wait, that's ketchup, dude. No, give me that. Mm-mm. Give me that. No. You still got scabs, dude. You keep fighting with something. What is it? Is this another cat? Where's he at? Damn. You just meet up to fight with him or something? Y'all wrestling? Are y'all friends? Are y'all friends yet? I don't know. Alright, dude. Y'all all over me. You gotta give me some space. I don't know, man. Maybe he's out there in the woods wrestling with a raccoon. It's a little toilet. Maybe it's another dude. It's another dude cat, and maybe they are being gay. I don't know. You just don't know. There's lots of gayness. with animals too. All right. Yeah, but I was reading about a bromance one time. I was like, what is this bromance? And I was reading about a bromance, and it was like, I was reading the story about dolphins. Dolphins, they'll get together if they don't have a girlfriend. It'll be like two male dolphins, like two dudes, and they'll just hang out until one of them do get a girlfriend. And I was like, oh, that's what women do. Women are really good at that. Like you'll see, like a woman with her best friend, and they go out together, you know. So that's a cismance. Sounds weird, don't it? A cismance. Yeah, just made up words. People just be making up words, and then you can make up a word, and they might add it to the dictionary. Because I heard they added one word. I don't know what word it was. Yeah, so uh these pots right here. How many gallons is that? Well, one of those buckets are 5 gallons. That's a 5 gallon bucket. So 20 gallons, 5, 10, 15, 20. Need to be 4 times bigger than a 5 gallon bucket. 5, 10, 15. 3 or 4 times bigger than a 5 gallon bucket for a fruit tree, and you won't have to worry about it on a pot. That's a long time. That's probably 12 gallons or something. 15, 12, 5, 10. It's got to be at least double. It might be pretty close to 15. This is definitely not enough. That's not enough. That's like 3 or 4 gallon. But it is. It's already 10 foot tall. I need to move it. Yeah, but I noticed that when my neck hurt, like if you ever get neck injuries, it's good to walk it off. Like when I walk, it really helps. So I planted one, two, well, I planted like 3 or 4 seeds in there, 3 or 4 seeds. 3 seeds, 3 seeds, 3 seeds, three, 3 or 4. Pomegranate, pomegranate, pomegranate. I don't know what I'm gonna plant in there. And then I did a bunch of more pomegranate, 3 or 4 in each, just in case, trying to get them to sprout. Because I'm getting old really fast. I'm almost 40, and I noticed that I'm getting old really fast. Smoking cigarettes and weed will make you older faster. It sucks the vitamin C out of the body when you smoke. And then I gotta slow down. I slowed down on the coffee, but sometimes if I do too much coffee, I start sweating. That's toxic. So like one cup of coffee is perfect. It'll help you live longer. I had a big plum seed. That's a big plum, and those are small plum seeds that I saved. Those are small plum seeds. I don't know, man. That's an apple. I saved some apple seed. But it was saying that for the apples, it's good to put like to make the seeds cold before you plant them, like it's a winter time or something. I don't know. I didn't know about that. There's another apple, and there's more plum and plum. So I hope they sprout. But man, the like the fact that some of them they might not make fruit, that kind of sucks. But so like if you're doing it for fun, it can be enjoyable just to have a tree. You know, to have trees growing. You could grow trees. What's up, Don? You got a milestone for John Doe. Forsaken is your favorite game? I think I looked at that one time. I didn't play it, but maybe I should have got it. You have milestone 4, Shedletsky, and 1X. I don't know what that is. Forsaken on Roblox. What? They got different type games on Roblox. I notice a lot of grown folks playing Roblox, and I'm like, I don't know, they must have added a bunch of stuff, and it's probably pretty cool. I tried it one time a long time ago when it was like in its early stages. I downloaded it on my laptop, and I was like, this is a kid's game. But I noticed when they added it to PlayStation, like it has like mini games in it or something. They copying other games. But yeah, the cat's just chilling by the scarecrow, looking majestic. What is my favorite animal? It used to be cheetah. A cheetah used to be my favorite animal. Then I think it's like I don't know, a woman. But I know what you mean. Like animals, like a wild animal or a domesticated animal. I love a lot of different type animals. Yo, Don, get out of there, dude. What the heck? I heard that chickens are really good for the garden. Adivia Mahira said hello. Lately, I've been the video game I've been playing lately. I was playing Rise of the Ronin, and then I got back on Fallout 4 just to enjoy the ambience of the world. It has good music. I noticed it's a free PS5 update, but it's 56 gigabyte. It'd be interesting downloading that. It'd be really good. I didn't play the new Fallout 76. It's online, but if they release like Fallout 5, I would buy it ASAP as soon as possible. Riz, yeah, they could have added Riz to the dictionary. Gubby. Gubby avatar. I don't know who Gubby is. Gooby? Creekcraft, I don't know. MM2. There are scary games and stuff. Yeah. I put this game back called Medium. It's about a psychic woman. I did kind of want to play that and some scary games. I kind of wanted to play Hellblade. I think Hellblade 2 just came out or something, but Silent Hill F. The Silent Hill 2 remake, that would be interesting because I played that back in the day on PlayStation 1, I think. 20 years, over 25, probably like 25 years ago when I was 14, 13. But I haven't bought a scary game in a long time. I think the last one I bought, honestly, was Resident Evil 5, a long time ago on PS3. Yeah, the new Resident Evil looks pretty dope. But I really like Fallout because, well, I mean, I spent 622 hours on it. I don't play it much anymore, but I really enjoyed it. Is that a seed? Oh, that's a worm. I planted some watermelon right there. I saved my watermelon seeds and they will grow and they make fruit in 3 months. So I was like, damn, I love watermelon. Because you only got to wait 3 months. So I do understand about fruit. People they don't have it's like, like, and so yesterday I was thinking, I was like, damn, there ought to be a tradition where you give young people like a fruit pot, like they could have it, you know. Demonology, what the? Forsaken on Roblox. It's type animals on Roblox. Poppy Playtime. I think I've seen some of that. What Demonology is a fun game? Never heard about that. Your collar messed up. What is going on with your collar, dude? Whoa, you almost knocked me over. Sit. That boy out there cutting. Yeah, I need to go buy some fruit trees at a tree nursery already growing. Like, damn, dude. He got that back fat. Damn, your ass is fat. You got that back fat. Poppy playtime? I'll check it out. That's what I was thinking of when you said that Five Nights at Freddy's. I seen gamer women playing that. One game that I want to play is called check out Lords of the Fallen. Like I think they released one in 2014. I didn't know about it, but it looked like oh yeah, one of my favorite horror games from PS3 was Dante's Inferno. Dante's Inferno had the greatest animations I've ever seen in a video game. Like it was amazing. But it played like the combat was like God of War. It was like hack and slash, but it had like a combat system. Man, I really loved that game. I wish they would make another one. I don't think they have. But Dante's Inferno cutscenes was so good. But yeah, Lords of the Fallen came out in 2014, and there was a new one that just came out, Lords of the Fallen 2. And it looks awesome. It looks like, it reminded me of Dante's Inferno, but it plays like the God of War type combat system or something, I think. Yeah, that's the game I want to try. I think it has like that Norse mythology stuff in it, maybe. Like European mythology. I wonder if there's more mythological type video games like the Greeks, like with Jupiter and Zeus, Poseidon type stuff. That would be awesome. It's a log truck coming out. That's the same one. Couldn't see. It's like medium size timber. Oh, I dropped my peppermint. I don't even like these anymore. They hurt my teeth. Don't forget to floss, y'all, and get some mouthwash. You could use hydrogen peroxide too. Cause I got cavities in between my teeth since I was a teenager. And now if I get sweet tea, oh hell no. I'm telling y'all, man. I ain't trying to get diabetes. But I thought it was the sugar making this guy's blood clot. Cause he said he could have had a stroke, like a mini stroke. And cause I was like, I Googled it one time. I was like, do does sugar make you stupid? And then it was like, yeah, it makes you slow. It can make you slow. Makes your brain work slower. But I be telling folks, I'm just trying to help. Honestly, I think he's addicted to sugar, sweets. Some people just addicted to it. They don't listen. Sometimes I'll be craving sugar too. But then I regret it when my stomach start hurting. Real Nova T, Real Nova YouTube. Good morning. Y'all enjoy y'all's day. Y'all enjoy y'all's day. Poppy playtime. JC Penney is the shit. Last time I was there, they had a whole rack of clearance sale clothes for $3. $3. I got like 3, 4 shirts, but I should have bought like the whole rack. Later, like I realized, I was like, damn, I could have bought the whole rack and then resold it. That's some baby gum trees right there. They trying to come out before cutting the grass. These gumballs everywhere. Smells good. Here's what a gumball looks Looks like them gum trees. I don't know what the gum trees are good for. They probably use them for something. I buried that snake right there. Wow, the cat's still in the same spot. Yep, I qualify for medical weed, y'all, because of my neck pain. Yeah, it don't take much to qualify for medical weed these days if your state allows medical weed. Um, you could say that it help you sleep, it help you eat. Like if you got an eating problem, or just like anything, like you got body aches, like if you got a previous injury, it hurts. If you have any type of pain, because that's really what it's good for. I think they're finally stopping all the pain pills that they was prescribing to folks, and they're letting them buy weed now. So I'm really happy about that. But I did notice that the weed can be really strong. If it's really strong, it can make you paranoid. Because I was laying down in my bed, paranoid. You good? High concentrations of THC makes people paranoid. So that's why, like, if you ever hear somebody say that they like Reggie, regular weed, that's the old school weed. Regular weed, it's not as strong, but it's because they don't like getting paranoid. I don't like getting paranoid either. I don't like being paranoid. But a little bit of weed can relax you, and you won't be worried about anything. You feel one with the earth. That's the way it makes me feel. I'm happy to talk to people. I forgot what this was good for. It could be good for the garden. Like, y'all seen that stuff with copper in the garden? They're using copper in the garden now. It's something with the electricity from the earth, like grounding. Like, I need some moccasins or something, so I come out here and I can be grounding while I'm walking, because the rubber is blocking the electricity from the earth to heal my body. Like, it can heal your body from inflammation and some other stuff I forgot. Cause my neck is fucked. I mean, it ain't that bad, but some days it feels bad. It's like it give me a headache on the back of my head. It just hurts and it pops. See, I got a baby watermelon right there. But a lot of days I'm good. My neck don't hurt at all. Is that one? That might be one. That might be one. That's one, yeah. There's one. There's one. There's another one. Watermelon. Yeah, the stomach ache. If you get stomach aches and stuff, do sauerkraut. You get some sauerkraut and it'll fix your stomach health. It'll fix your gut biome in your stomach. Sauerkraut is fermented with sea salt, and sauerkraut will fix your stomach where you'll be healthier. Sauerkraut is also help you live longer too. Um, I started blending some with a little bit of water in the blender and just drinking it, like a little cup like this. It's like medicine. It's like medicine for your stomach. There's one. There's 3 of them. I did good with those. That might be another one. No, that's grass. There's 3 more. Okay, so, um, like it's not good for them to be close together. Like I could transplant one of them. Like I could grab that one real carefully and then transplant and that one too. So I need to do that before they get too big. But I was putting 3 to one hole, one spot, so it'll triple my chances of them growing. Cause I don't see none coming up right there, but I see 3 right here, and then I don't see no more coming up. Maybe they are. That for sure. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to water them. There's one. I planted some more yesterday right there, and I did them kind of different. Instead of just being flat, I kind of like made a little pile and then planted it up on top. But if you don't have a big tiller, you could get a little tiller from Walmart. They got like little ones. You could do like a little spot. There's bigger ones, obviously. You could get one used. You don't have to buy them brand new. Because I tried it one time with the hoe. Just like digging with the hoe. And that's a lot of work, man. It's like too much work. They used to use a plow in the shape of a V and have a horse pull it. So I'm gonna go where it was yesterday.